Dave Rascon, representing Team Underground in the silver trunks, faces off against Jake Chatham. Chatham wears the black trunks, represents Easton Training Center. In this heavyweight title fight, Mr. Chatham is our current title holder. Chatham, I believe, undefeated coming into the cage here with us, Ron.
Yeah, he is actually, JR, and Dave Rascon right now, and Jake Chatham mixing it up as we speak, and Dave Rascon telling him to bring some more.
And Chatham does exactly that. Inviting a 265-pound fighter forward to punch you in the face might not be the best game plan.
Unless you're 265 pounds. And now Dave Rascon has an answer for Jake Chatham.
Okay, so he proves me wrong.
Both these guys shaking it off right now, stepping back, and it's a fight.
Chatham, very determined look on his face as he stalks forward, able to evade the takedown with good footwork.
And very nice slipping of that punch, by the way, from Dave Rascon.
Referee Curtis Thrasher, third in the cage. You can see the corner of Chatham. They're calling for the jab uppercut. See if he listens, and there it is.
Yes,
Stepped in with it. Didn't fake with the one, and Rascon answers back. Good job with the clubbing right hand by Rascon.
And the big boys are bringing it today on Saturday. These guys are laying down some lumber. Both these guys bleeding right now already.
Hard shots being exchanged here in round number one. This might be the first fight we have today that doesn't go to a submission, because these guys are swinging for the fences, wanting to go home with the knockout and the title.
Big overhand right attempted right there by Jake Chatham, and a big overhand right of his own from Dave Rascon.
First one to throw a kick was Chatham, went to the inside of the right leg of Rascon. And hands starting to drop for Rascon. Like you mentioned, Ron, he has good head work, able to slip and evade, but hands down by your waist is a dangerous position with a power puncher like Chatham coming forward at you.
Yeah, and both these guys really just can't afford to get sloppy at this stage of the game. They're both big hitters, and they're both in those fatigue moments where big things can happen and things can happen quick. So obviously, just like you said, JR, keeping those hands up is imperative as this fight continues.
About 30 seconds left in round number one. Oh, good job with the uppercut by Chatham. Rascon shrugs it off, eats a knee, jams Chatham into the cage. Chatham over the top with head control here. See if Rascon has to defend. I can't see the hand position at Chatham, or if he likes to continue to try for the takedown.
It seems as though he's just looking to prevent the takedown right there more than anything else. We did have the 10-second clacker go off, and Rascon's got Chatham against the cage and finishes up with a nice, strong first round. Fantastic first round from Dave Rascon. Rattled the cage a couple of times of Jake Chatham. Jake Chatham bleeding out of his mouth.
Emergency mitigation to complete restoration of property damage from smoke and fire, water and flood, mold.
Jake Chatham having a seat in between rounds. Dave Rascon standing. Good, calm instruction out of both corners. It'll be interesting to see how both these guys start the second round. I think a little bit more controlled, a little bit more patient. Not as wild and more calculated. And here we go, Curtis Thrasher, third man in the cage, about to get us started here for round number two, and the action's underway. Both guys take the center of the cage. Dave Rascon feeling good, looking light on his feet right now. Oh, and he lands big, and he's got Chatham hurt, and down goes Chatham. Dave Rascon with the big finish. And this fight is over, folks. Dave Rascon putting the heavy bombing on Jake Chatham. Finishing this fight beautifully. You could see it was his day today. He landed everything he threw just about, landed it hard. came in good shape, believe it or not, really good shape. True. And executed a really solid game plan here. Took everything that Jake Chatham had, delivered a lot of his own, and everything that he delivered, he hurt Chatham with.
At 18 seconds of round number 2, referee pressure has called a stop to this fight. Declaring a winner and new Sparta Combat League heavyweight champion, Rascon!
Butch, KO or TKO?
All right, shot in the cage, retained. Dave, how's that feel, man?
Hey, baby, it feels good. Mom, I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to sacrifice my mother. She's pregnant with my mother. She left me all everything. What do you need for life? So I love you, Mom.
Is this the first round for you?
What's that?
First round for you?
No, for a second. I got plenty more to win.
That's right, they're all coming, man. And especially an impressive form like that. Take me through that fight. That guy hits hard, and you were willing to take a punch and look like to get in there and do your thing.
I'll tell you what. Jake the Snake is just that, man. He gets hard. When you just go through that, and, honestly, in order to beat him, you got to put the table when you get him. And you know what? Hats off to him. He's a true champion. He's going to get better. He's going to come back from this.
More of these, you said. How about professional ones? Is that in the future?
I don't know anytime soon, but the champ, Rocky, just told me he's a true champion to defend his belt. So you know what? The champ was right. I'm going to defend this.
There you go, man. Congratulations. Some more people you want to thank before you go, I'm sure.
Yes, my dad, my nephew, David and OJ, my brother Rolando, my wife, I love you, baby. My coach, Chris O'Donnell, for actually inspiring me to take this fight. And my training partner, Isaac Johnson.
Congratulations on your victory. On your belt.